immediately. Extra enemies! Does anybody have water? Submit! Does anybody have water?
Think you can handle this?
Spike freeze!
You're not getting away.
Spike freeze!
You keep them coming.
Give up! Perish!
One more.
Spike freeze! On guard!
Okay.
May this momentum motivate us.
I got this.
Oops.
I will take over. Does this help? Here. May the items in... Could this be?
Damage of fire element attack by 10%. Why would I take that? When I can just take
This trick
increase
of
all magic
teleportation
damage
is
by
truly
10%.
terrific. Let us ponder our next plan.
Oh. Hang on.
Grant me power! Yes!
Ares unlocked. Weird.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
No, we complete everything there already. Right here. Oh, what am I doing? I should really stop. Let's unlock all the elements first before I head around and do this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to revisit each map like multiple times, and I don't want to do that.
Let us ponder
Let's
our
just
next plan.
continue with the story. There. Yeah, I want to unlock the light and darkness element first, and then I will go around and collect everything.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Okay.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it.
Secured. What wondrous ware. Let us avail ourselves of this
Watch
acquisition.
yourselves, everyone!
Luna!
Ow.
Take this! For just one moment. They were nothing but hot air.
It hit me with a bubble. Accelerate, it's X and Y. Okay.
Emerge. Where will it take us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. The spirit's strength. It is pulsating with power. I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms.
Huh? Didn't I get that?
Yeah.
I guess not.
Emerge. I feel the spirit's favor. Yeah. Secured.
Oh, hi.
Submit. At once. Gladly. Submit. Do not drop your defenses until the very end. When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room
You gotta
is
calm
indeed
down, girl.
reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
It's a lie.
Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
You're not supposed to jump down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah!
Where do they want me to go?
Yeah.
Oh, this way open. Nope. Yeah.
A bearer of bountiful
Weird.
bl-
Okay. So
Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
looks like another fight.
I'll take you all on.
Submit! Give up! Perish! At once! Gladly! Submit! On! Salamander! Give up! Luna! Give up!
What are these things weak to?
You're mine.
Luna! At once! Yes!
Take this.
Wow, I didn't even get a
And
single
so the love story
crystallization.
between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides.
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. What if they... Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Okay. Oh.
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This thing screams with a more than a bargain
I am taking significantly less damage.
Does this help?
Submit!
Give up! Red!
That looked like a hearty hit.
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Vuskov, return to your senses.
He can't hear us at all. What's the deal with these monsters? They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with the small fragments before we can get Vuskov to calm down.
Witness my full strength.
I'm
Summon the spirits to our side.
This power.
Wait, huh? That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down! I think we can get through to him!
Oh my god.
Can't give up now!
Luna!
I got your back!
Forgive me.
I'll carry on from here. Gotta stay focused. Just what I need.
I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here.
Time to get to work.
I'm coming!
Reveal your true might. Thanks.
I will take over. Submit! This power!
Perish!
This power!
Where are those pans coming from?
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
Oh. That means we can unlock her stuff now, right? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Wow. Bolt lightning rain down deals wind damage. Chance of paralyzing enemies. Thunderstorm, huh? Awesome. Recover 4 MP when normal attack deals damage. Meh. What is this one? Bind Ruin. Calls for a violent whirlwind. Deals wind damage. Chance of paralyzing enemy. Increase entire party effects chances to inflict status effects by 20%. Increase damage of moves by 80% when... What? That's insane. Okay. It's not that strong if you're playing this game normally, because it only affects the very first spell you cast. But I have unlimited MP, so my MP is always maxed. That is an absolutely insane ability for the cheat I'm using. Reduce damage suffered by 30% while casting. That's insane. Okay. Let's see what this one does. Grants 80% chance to instantly reflect stat decrease back to the enemy. Meh. New Moon. Beam of Moonlight. Barrage an area. Deals moon damage to enemies. Luminescence. Use the power of the moon to fully restores an ally's HP. Or, I use items, which does the same thing. Increase the entire party MP recovery. Restores 5% MP to the entire party after winning battle. Grants 50% chance of boosting the entire party magic and magic defense at the start of battle. Okay, the light one is not very good. And then we got this one, which is enormous ice crystal, deals water damage. Raise magic defense when casting. Okay. Recite magic spell alongside illusory shadow. Deals non-elemental damage to enemy. Okay, non-elemental damage, huh? Interesting. Reduce the cast time of magic by 40%? That's insane! Reduce the damage suffered by 30 when casting. Increase the damage of magic attack by 50% while increasing the damage of summoning magic by 100%? She's a summoner? Oh my god, okay. Bro. This is great. Immune to stat decreases. Increased tornado of flame. That's pretty cool. Use the power of 5 to boost an entire party magic attack and attack. That's pretty good. Increase damage by 30% when Palomena attacks an enemy of higher level than her. Meh. Targeted enemies deal 40% less to self. Target enemies deals 40% less damage to self. So when I target an enemy, it does 40% less damage to me. That's only good if I'm controlling her. Okay. Ignore enemy resistance and 40% of enemy defense when using a class strike. Okay, that last part made it really bad. Okay. Honestly, I don't think giving her like a specialization class is good anymore. So I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna go with flail. Actually, okay, that doesn't work either. Shoes? I want to try all these. Okay, so let's go with shoes. Honestly, the salamander candle isn't that good anyways. Well, before we do anything, let's do this. We're removing all this. And then we're going to get Doppelganger. Bind Rune. New Moon. And Blaze Wall. Okay, so those are all the strongest magic of each element. Actually, not each element. I'm missing ice, which is Cold Blaze. Because this does no damage, right? Non-elemental damage. Okay. So, I don't want to do non-elemental damage. That's boring. Wind damage. Okay. Then New Moon. Then Blaze Wall. Okay. I want to try Thunderstorm because I haven't actually tried that. And of course, we're gonna get that for the AI, I guess. And the last one, I guess we put in the heal. Okay. Yeah, because now we can put in any class abilities we want. And we can stack so much. That's only for class strike, so it's very bad. We'll get defense last. Increase damage of attacks of magic attack by 50%, while increasing the damage of summoning magic by 100%. Insane. Reduce damage suffered when casting. Again, I'll take defense later. Grants 50% chance of boosting the entire magic. Nope. Nope, that's terrible as well. Reduce damage suffered while casting. Increase damage. Yeah. Gliding Grace is insane. Okay. Now let's get defensive. Ignore enemy resistances. Yes. Targeted enemy deals less damage to me. Reduce damage suffered while casting. Reduce damage suffered while casting. While casting and when... Wait. Reduce damage suffered by 30% when casting. And reduce damage suffered by 30% while casting. Is there a difference? Why is it... Why do you use a different word there? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's the same. She is so tanky now, by the way, because if both of these stack, that is 60% damage reduction when I'm casting, and then combine that with this, so the targeted enemy while I'm casting deals 100% less damage to me. So I just can't take damage from an enemy if I'm casting a spell. That is insane. And I don't even, if it works how it's written, like, that is absolutely ridiculous. Increase damage by 30% when Paladin attack an enemy of higher level. Nope. I don't care about that one. Quick cast. Yes, please. Magic defense. Increase magic defense when casting. Sure. Restores MP. Nope. Already terrible. Increase entire party MP. Grants 80% chance to instantly reflect stat decrease. Nah. Increase damage party member deals to an enemy by 5%. Does not trigger when attacking boss monsters. Okay. Increase entire party chance to inflict status ailment. Okay, so overpower is pretty good. And then we got the last one. What do we want? Increase damage. Higher level. Immune to stat decrease. I guess immune to stat decrease would be the best one, right? Yeah, let's get immune to stat decrease so I don't have to worry about it. There. Oh my god, she is gonna do so much damage. Alright, enough
He is
dawdling.
trying to tell
Let's
us
go.
something. But what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
I want to try my spells immediately.
I guess we can climb aboard.
God, those freaking
Let's
heels or
hoist the
whatever you
anchor and
call them.
set sail.
It's insane.
What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
Why is Val the only one holding onto the flagpole?
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look, I see land. I bet it's Jutuona, the earthen continent. Thank you.
Huh? Is this flute for me?
But you don't have a vessel that uses a flute. Obtain fairy flute.
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
Okay, I want to try this, dude. First, let's do doppelganger.
Give up! On guard!
At once.
That dealt not as much damage as I was hoping.
Secured.
It was a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's not like wow amount, you know?
What wondrous weird.
I
will
expected
treasure
it to
this.
deal a one-shot kill kind of damage, but it's either that or the doppelganger spell sucks.
Yeah.
The spirit's strength.
I'ma
feel
try
the
it one more
spirit's
time.
favor.
Let us see what you are made of. Give up! On guard!
Yeah, it just literally deals every type of damage.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
You know, it's not bad, because doppelganger does deal every type of damage. It's a great spell to use to find out what element they're weak to.
Secured.
Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. There's invisible walls there. Okay.
Secured.
Okay, let's try thunderstorm.
Don't waste too much time on this. One more.
Wait, that's what the doppelganger use.
Is that all?
Wait, does doppelganger just use the strongest of every single element's ability?
What wondrous weird. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Oh, that's kind of insane.
We can
Actually,
be at ease here.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Secured. What wondrous weird. I will treasure this.
Yeah.
Guide us. It is pulsating with power. What wondrous weird. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Secured.
Closer up!
On guard!
Salamando Candle! The spirits will answer our call.
Phase wall!
You're not getting away! was hardly worth the energy.
Might we exchange
Okay, the
these
doppelganger
elsewhere?
version of those spells are much weaker, which makes sense.
Yeah.
A boulet?
Something.
I guess this means I've improved.
That just hit for 700 damage. See, now that's the damage I was hoping for.
Secured. We can be at ease here.
Look what the cat's done.
Yeah, that's cool.
Powerful maneuver is at our fingertips.
Well, that's that.
Oh, I should probably, this.
Does this help? Here. Yeah. Yeah. May the items in I will treasure this. I will be your opponent. Something.
Keep them coming.
Submit.
One more. I can go another round.
Secured.
Hey, Agent Rune. Nice. Oh, those are level 55. I don't think I can kill those yet.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
As much as I believe otherwise, level 55 is still way above my pay grade.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so I can't go in there. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's like an easy way to
Might
skip
we exchange these
over
elsewhere?
all this.
Yeah.
Maybe right here.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
just invisible walls everywhere.
Let us see what you are made of.
Grant me strength.
Yeah.
The spirit.
They were nothing but hot air.
For reducing cast time by 40%, it still takes quite a bit of time. Which is kind of insane if I don't have that.
Yeah. I will take this.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Okay. On.
Well, that's that.
Yeah.
I don't have that. Oh, that's probably light. It looks like water, but I think it's light.
Mana! It is pulsating with power. What wondrous where could this be? Secured.
Yeah.
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
You think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point?
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry.
I can deal with this.
Fine. On guard.
Buckle up.
Let's go. On.
A soul guard's resolve never sways.
May the items in... I will treasure this.
This map is pretty big. Hopefully this is the biggest one. I prefer smaller.
I will take this. Mana! It is pulsating with power.
I'll take you all on.
Sylphid!
Take this.
All right.
Fine food.
Elemental candle.
Sylphid!
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Was it?
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost... appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction. Hear us! Where will it take us?
I have no idea.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
It just took us back to the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
I can deal with this.
Hurry.
They were nothing but hot air.
Secured. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Ooh. Sand stinger. Got.
How frustrating. Don't waste too much time with
Fine
this.
food. Take this.
Gladly.
They were nothing but hot air.
Secured.
Yeah.
May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value.
Increase attack by 15% when at max HP. Not bad.
can go another round.
Oh god. Okay. You know what? There it is.
May the items in I have found something of fantastic value.
Ooh, a red scorpion.
Everyone, proceed with prudence.
I'll cover you. That's the last.
Gladly. My gratitude.
I'll carry on from here.
I will take over.
I can still fight.
I grow stronger still.
Nice.
Monsters,
Think you can handle
maintain your
this?
focus.
That's the last. I can go another round.
I hate that you can't just pick those up when you run
What's
into
a
them.
boat doing over there?
The body of water that kept it afloat may have wasted away. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
The gloves are off.
Useless Tura. Keep them coming.
A soul guard's resolve never sways.
It never sways, huh?
Secured.
You shouldn't get too cocky.
Submit!
Dude, the light one looks so cool.
They weren't so tough.
I love the rain of just like 1,000
Feel
light
the
missiles.
spirit's favor.
We're in our way. Geyser.
Fine.
That's the rest.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
I mean,
I will take this.
if people sell it, sure.
I can deal with this.
Perish.
One more.
Give up.
Tura.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one. May the items in could this be?
No, petrify. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope I unlocked that though. Oh, I didn't. Well, that's unfortunate.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. I will be your opponent.
Go.
Submit.
You're not getting away.
One rival remains.
I grow stronger with every battle.
See? Now magic is good. Gosh darn. Massive AoE combined with a bunch of damage.
Here. Does this help?
I can deal with this.
Perish! Yes! Perish!
Not getting over useless turret. We need to press on.
What wondrous wares could this be? May the items in— I will treasure this.
Is it really up here? What?
May the items in— I have found something of fantastic value. Assist us!
The gloves are off!
Yeah, I just took no damage from that creature because I was casting and I was targeting him.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Luna!
One more.
Luna! Gladly. This plan.
No!
Forgive me.
I'll carry on from here.
Here.
My
Do you think you can handle this? Or finish!
Come at me! Your defenses until the very end. We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. Strike while we have the advantage.
Can't afford to play around with
Oh
this.
my god!
This is ours.
We're so fucked. Get out of here.
Fall back for now.
They're level 50 something. Why were they there?
Mana. It is pulsating with power.
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
I will be your opponent. Silphin. Silphin.
One more. We've got quite a lot of Yucca. There's no need to be so frugal.
Oh.
I can do
My
this.
gratitude. My gratitude. This is power.
One more.
Just what I need.
Ooh, 0 damage.
I need you.
Silphin. I'm done.
Bro,
right,
Let's keep
that is so
moving.
insane. The fact that I can reduce all damage down to 0 when I'm casting stuff makes her just invincible during boss fights.
Guide us.
That's crazy.
It is pulsating with power. We can be at ease here. May the items in— Could this be?
Arena.
Mana.
Oh, this is how you get
I
up there.
cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. Let us ponder our next plan.
Oh.
Something dreadful draws near.